everyone, it's Mona here at Craft Clash. Today is Friday. That means it's another Coaster Friday. And today we are going to do a Thanksgiving meal coaster, which was suggested by Linda Torres Lopez. So that's what we're doing today, but I also added a turkey into the mix because we're getting close to Thanksgiving. Let's start with the turkey. I cut felt into petal shapes. I used red, a rusty orange, and yellow, and this is for the turkey feathers. I mixed 2 ounces of resin and I used the Easy Cast. Pour that into the mold and place the feathers into the resin, pressing them down with a stir stick and making sure they're all covered. Pop the bubbles with a lighter and allow to cure. Cut brown felt into a peanut shape and cut a wattle and 2 eyes. And don't forget about the beak. Mix 2 more ounces of resin and pour it into the mold. I tried using a flesh color for the body, but when I added it to the resin, it became transparent. I had to quick pull that one out and switch to brown. Then press all of the felt into the resin.
Turkey, 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 I love turkey, turkey, turkey. You don't have to be such a turkey, turkey, turkey. Giblets, liver, heart gives me a start. Eating a turkey always makes me fart.
Pop the bubbles and allow it all to cure. If the resin isn't flat after it's cured, add a little more resin on top just to level it off. Allow it to cure, and once it's all cured, you can unmold it. The next one is a Thanksgiving dinner coaster. I mixed 1 ounce of resin and a little bit of white pigment dye into it. I poured it into the mold, popped the bubbles, and allowed it to cure. While it was curing, I printed a Thanksgiving dinner on transparency film. I mixed another ounce of resin, poured it into the mold, and then slid the transparency film into the mold and pressed it down with a stir stick. When you're pressing it down, make sure to press out all of the bubbles from underneath the transparency film so they don't get trapped. Then just pop the bubbles and allow it to cure. Alright, it is time to unmold them. Here is the Thanksgiving meal coaster, and what I think everybody should do is I think they should all take a picture of their Thanksgiving meal and make a coaster of it for next year. So on Thanksgiving, whip out the camera or your phone and take a picture and create a coaster. Now this guy ended up much thicker than I expected just because of the thickness of the felt when I had it layered. But there it is, and here's that fleshy piece that kind of turned almost completely clear when I put it in the resin. I kind of have an idea to use that felt for something else in the future. I just have to remember it. So there is the turkey. There's the front, there's the back. He does have some bubbles by his butt, so maybe it looks like he farted a little bit. So these are our coasters for this week. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. And we're going to pick next week's coaster out of the fishbowl in just a second. We've got a lot of great ideas out of the fishbowl again. So here we go. We're going to pick Alicia Lee Snowflakes. So be sure to come back next week and check out the snowflake coaster that I'm going to make. With the holidays coming, be sure to add a bunch of holiday ideas, and we will see you next time. In the meantime, stay safe, happy crafting. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Thanks, guys.